the NBA selling out, right, Francis? A strategy you can say was coined in a way by the world football teams.
We do it better.
You guys do it, well, you guys do it bigger, right? So this is a new thing that's coming to the NBA. American sports fans may not really know about this just yet, but news broke. Starting in 2017-2018 season, so not even next year, year after that, small 2.5-inch by 2.5-inch patches of advertisements will be placed on jerseys. It's going to bring in money. Let's get to Adam Silver's 2 quotes in regards to that, and then the overwhelming poll that was sent out. Adam Silver, quote, "It's my hope, independent of whatever additional revenues are generated through this patch program, that the greatest impact will be in this amplifying effect of companies choosing to associate directly with a team jersey than going out and promoting that relationship to the largest market." Silver continues to say, "The media landscape is changing. People are watching less live television outside of sports. People are watching fewer commercials. This will become an important opportunity for companies for connecting directly with their consumers." Man, Silver is a very good businessman, and you can understand from his perspective as you do this. Francis, C number 13 is an ads poll, and it is interesting. It's from the Sports Poll Twitter account, I believe Sports Poller. Let's take a look at that poll. Are you okay with the NBA putting ads on jerseys? 81%, roughly 8,100 people out of the 10,000 roughly voted for. No, I don't get the problem here. Francis, could you explain maybe as to why people would have a problem with this?
Do you know what is so funny? I was crumpling my bear because I had it over my face like this when I seen the poll. It's like, you can play as many ads. How many ads goes across the Super Bowl? Like,
oh, the Super Bowl is ridiculous. But even at NBA, there's TV timeouts for ad breaks during the playoffs.
Just in general, for American sports, you can play as many ads so that you're getting probably like, on average, a minute or 2 of action before you're getting an ad across, and people are fine.
No. We are not fine. We can't stand it.
But you have allowed it to happen. You have allowed it to happen.
What are we going to do, not watch?
Years. Well, that's the thing. You can boycott the fact that you can start polls and be like, you know what? That's not okay. But it's happened so much, and then you ask to put a little Heineken.
So I think...
A little Heineken. Hey! It's a Heineken! He's got a Heineken on his jersey!
I think there's a trade-off here. If they said to me, we'll cut commercials in half. We won't run any commercial for more than, or any series of commercials for more than 90 seconds during breaks. Because right now they go for sometimes 3 or 4 minutes. I would say absolutely. I'd say make the whole damn logo an ad. Sell the whole jersey. Sell your pants. Sell the socks. If it meant cutting down the commercials on TV. But to Adam Silver's point is they're recording. I mean, how many people, this started years ago, but you record the first 15, 20 minutes of a game and then you wait 15, 20 minutes so you can fast forward through the commercials. Yeah. They make commercials now specifically for DVR purposes that travel or are recorded faster, so when you're fast forwarding through, you can still see the ad.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I mean, how many times in the NFL too? Microsoft Surface, it's not an iPad. Can't call it an iPad. Please don't call it an iPad. It's a Microsoft Surface.
And that's the thing, is like, no matter what you do, like, don't worry, you're still going to get your halftime report on the clearest play of the game, brought to you by Specsavers or any other ridiculous...
Carl Cam Jr. Dunk Cam.
But co-sponsored by the Sprite for the spray that comes off of Shaq's head when he makes the dunk. I'm just making up bullshit, whatever happens. Anyway, it's amazing how that is just completely bypassed. It's fine, we just absorb it in this country. And I'm not foolish, by the way. I used to make the argument, you get so many ads in the NFL. It's the game, it's not the ads. Yes, the ads play into that fight, but the game is... But the NBA, I think you could still speed it up a little bit. I still think that it's a lot easier to watch than NFL. NFL, again, if you're going to adjust the rules or put ads on the jersey so that it can take away some of that ad time, it's fine, but the game itself needs to be faster.
The NBA started the ball rolling downhill. It's inevitable. There will be ads on NFL jerseys. There will be ads on MLB jerseys. There will be ads on everything. And I bet you college, that would cause major issues too. But the NBA started it, and Adam Silver's probably the best guy to do it because he's the only competent commissioner left in sports, although I like Rob Manfred for baseball. American sports. Well, actually, no, sports, because your commissioners and presidents over in world football are goddamn out of their mind.
Yeah.
So now to some fun stuff fun stuff. How much money is this going to make? I think the quote says about $150 million. Let's read that real quick before we get into the elements I titled Ads Funny. Coming in the form of a 2.5 by 2.5 inch patches to be located on the front left of game jerseys, opposite the NBA logo, will generate about $150 million.
I just want it like 2.5 by 2.5. Do you know how small, Jason, can you unbuckle for a sec? Do you know?
Oh, I get it.
Oh, you get it.
I get it.
But okay, so this is what's going to be going on people's shirts, and people are polling against it. Your country is so unique. Man.
Francis Maxwell, now sponsored by McDonald's.
This is what Trump's doing to us. We're so corporate.
We're not at Trump
Sports
yet.
used to not be
We're
like
not
this.
at Trump yet. We got like 2 more stories before we get to Trump. All right, the funny ads. We got to go to the funny ads because these are great. Troll jobs. Oh, man. In a couple of years, Icy Hot's going to be sponsoring Derrick Rose. The Chicago Bulls. Continue. We can just go right through the next one. If you really want to troll the Oklahoma City Thunder, you can get a Sonic Super sponsor.
That's funny. It's kind of trolling Supersonics as well. It's like,
But if you want to troll even more,
cool.
come on, it does look like the Thunder jersey. It's
That's
fair.
pretty funny.
I'm sorry, Katie. Continuing, that was Diego Galvez. Rogaine for LeBron.
Sweet.
Just Melo is selling out completely, man. Gatorade, McDonald's, of course, a crying Jordan.
That's
If the
amazing.
Bulls are going to be sponsored by anything, it's a crying Michael Jordan meme.
What about Dwight Howard? Dwight Howard sponsored by Vagisil.
What, because he's soft like Charmin? No, he'd be sponsored by Charmin. Soft like
Whatever
Charmin.
way, it will work fine. Anyway,
Cha-cha-cha.
Charmin. Is that it?
Charmin.
I don't know the ad jingle, but do you know who will? Do you know who would have been great if it went to the NFL as well as Peyton Manning? He would be great for this.
But what?
He is a man. So I find this story hilarious. I find the reaction to it even funnier. So hopefully someone out there is watching and can explain to me why people are outraged about this and creating 80% polls when this is the most corporate sports country in the world. It's astounding.
I
me.
think
Funny.
to wrap this one up, it's very much pretty simple. It's, hey guys, just take a seat. Take a seat. It's happening.